The melting snow is making life at Camp Hope even harder. Take a look at these photos. Water seeping into tents, people digging trenches and putting down sandbags to try and keep it all out. It's been an uphill battle this week to keep people at the camp dry and warm. The weather forced camp managers to make some changes, and they're still working to move people into housing. Tonight at 6:30, Esther Bauer shows us the mess and what's being done to keep people safe.
Look at the place. I mean, it's difficult. You got to survive out here.
Survival is even harder in messy weather like this. Mud is everywhere. Ice makes it difficult to move around. And this week's warm up didn't make things any easier.
It's never just the snow or the rain. It's the melting of it.
Sending frozen water into multiple tents.
Both tents were underwater. There was a foot of water in both of them.
This plot of land behind me used to be a warming tent for the campers. It flooded, so everyone took what they could. Walk with me. They moved here to higher ground, and they built a new warming tent to try and keep campers warm.
Those warming tents in there are essential to them being okay.
The city's website shows there are some shelter beds still available, but the people here are holding out.
At this point, everybody who's went to a shelter that we could get to go to a shelter has gone to a shelter. So I believe that everybody left here is staying till they get some kind of housing.
Just continue praying for us and stuff.
Those prayers helped Delilah Gamez push through. She used to live at the camp and now comes back to help. She has housing, and even through this week's flood, so do others.
In the middle of all that, we moved 4 people to Catalyst.
Whether it's pumping out water or putting in pipes, the camp is doing it together.
It is hard to be out here and stuff like that, but Camp Hope, I mean, we work together as a team.
Keeping each other warm and dry as efforts continue to close the camp and move everyone here into safe, stable housing. In East Spokane, Esther Bauer, 4 News Now.